Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Remedy Israel bringing you more information, and this is a continuation from exploring the world of lucid dreaming by Howard Rheingold and Stephen LaBerge. This is the, the chapter mindfulness and mental flexibility. So I'm going to go right into it. We must enhance our ability to see the stars in any situation, to mindfully look for a better way of doing things, to become an active shaper of your destiny, to move your control expectations from external toward internal. Very little of the external world can be controlled by any of us, but our inner minds can, in principle, be reprogrammed to reflect any reality we choose. By adopting a flexible attitude, we can enhance our ability to act in a way that will help us find in the myriad of potential realities the most useful and rewarding actuality. So that was a continuation from mindfulness and mental flexibility. So basically, as I said in some of the last videos, we must learn to train our minds to be positive, back into that terminology, mindfulness, and have a flexible mental state, a mind that will always look on the bright side of things. That your mind must be trained to be able to always, what is the polyamor? I forgot the psychological terminology or the word for it, but it's just always seeing something positive in everything, being an optimist. So mental flexibility is being able to take on a different approach to a situation, a novel situation, trying to come up with, it's about becoming more creative. If all of your behaviors in the past, and which has led you up to this present moment right now, has not been going according to plan or how you thought it would be, and you thought it would be successful but it wasn't, that's because you weren't operating in the lane and on the plane that you should be operating in. So to have a mental flexibility, a mental flexible mind, you must be able to change your viewpoint according to the situation, and balance it out. Know what the situation calls for, know what the next move, the best move should be, and look at it like chess. So let's decrease and subtract all of this ignorance that's going on in our life, and let's cherish the time, because everybody, no matter what type of religious background or this or that, if you're just a scientist, you're thinking the world is going to burn up or it's going to freeze over, or if you believe in the Bible, you believe it's the world, we're in our last days, and a whole bunch of crazy stuff is going to happen out of the book of the Revelation. But all people are agreeing that we are in our last days. So what we need right now is more consciousness. We need more people to wake up and to not be affected by nature deficit disorder, and not be a typhoid Mary, a spreader of diseases, of ignorance in this world. We're supposed to be gurus. We're supposed to dispel the darkness and come together and come up with a formulated plan that all of us can benefit from. That's why I like political philosophy. We must all come together and find a way how to live with each other in this world. So have a mental, flexible mentality, and always try to always be on a path of growth and ascension, because we can always do more, we can always become greater, and with our attitudes and our characters and personalities, we can always add more quality to our lives, and add more, and fortitude our moral compass. Because if you don't have morals, if you don't have a good standard to base your morals on, then it's not going to be a good outcome. So let's have a more adaptive response, a more healthy reaction towards all the negative things that are going on in our life. So peace and love. Like and subscribe.